Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
Here's SGA. Outside Tatum. Offline with his three. So it's Cincinnati now. Chalk up two there.
A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
SGA against Brunson. Tatum setting the pick for Giannis. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. The rebound by Pierce. And here's Cincinnati. And McAdoo kicks to Pierce. Now Brunson fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Reese. Outside Pierce. Beyond the arc, and another three for Cincinnati.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Tatum setting the pick for Jokic. Outside Tatum. Jokic with his screen on Pierce. Clock at 6. Tatum, that's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
McAdoo inside. Jokic defended. The shot's good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Giannis. Right side Tatum. Jokic sets the screen for Tatum from past the arc. Rebounded by McAdoo. Cincinnati leading by 5. Pass to Reese. And another three for Cincinnati.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Brunson against SGA. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 13-5 run. Brunson outside. Here's for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Carter. He's checked in for Cincinnati. Carter comes in for Pierce.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
They've got Nikola Jokic, Jalen Brunson out there with Curry, and it's LeBron James, and it's Edwards in at the small forward. Cincinnati leading by 11. Harden. Jokic grabs the miss. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Count the basket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's LeBron, fires the three. Carter pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And there it is for him.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Brunson. Brunson with some nice D. 20 seconds left in the first. Carter kicks to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Carter's got 5.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's Cincinnati with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got LeBron James. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And here is LeBron. Still scoreless. SGA passes to Towns. LeBron outside. Good.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Towns, the pass to LeBron. Outside Edwards. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's in there. Carter's got 7 points.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
James outside. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Williams with the steal. And Antetokounmpo inside. Pierce on him. Yep, it counts.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Pierce has got 11.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Brunson, no good. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Williams, double team. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. Hero looking over the defense. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. And Cincinnati leads by 21.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Mitchell. Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Pass to Mitchell. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
It's Pierce on the wing from downtown, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Jokic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Mitchell against Brunson. Here's Reese. And another 3 for Cincinnati. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cincinnati in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Reese. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Brunson. Here's Pierce, and then Pierce with the dunk.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Pierce has gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Mitchell against Brunson. And the basket by Edwards.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Drills the three-pointer.
Relentless offense from Angel Reese, attacking without hesitation.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Wall. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 5 now. And here's Cincinnati. Carter with a screen on SGA. Wall, good.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
6 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good that time. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Bibby with the bucket. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Number 4, Evan Mobley.
Edwards with it. Here's Mobley. Reese pulls it in.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
That's another hoop for her. What a force she's become here tonight.
1:56 left in the third. SGA against Wall. Giannis outside to end the run. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run. Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Carter against Mitchell. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Jahlil Okafor is out there with Carter. Then there's Dumars, and it's Wall, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. Nailed from three-point land.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
We've got Jalen Brunson. LeBron James is out there with Mobley. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. And a great move by James. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
The assist by John Wall.
Now here's LeBron. To the inside. 1 second left. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Shooting one.
Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
One shot.
That's good from Williams. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cincinnati ahead, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All out there with Dumars. And there's Carter. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Carter in at the 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Okafor. Pass to Carter. This one for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And Mobley throws it down.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
Wall dishes to Okafor, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for James. No good on the 3. Here's Carter driving to the basket. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
So it's the visitors now. Mobley the pass to James. And the 3 ball is good.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Outside Wall. Outside Carter. Good on the triple. Carter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
James, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. You gotta clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Brunson. Back to SGA. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Showing some strength going through the defender to get the finish.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Here's Wall. Again, Cincinnati scores.
No, you got to honor Wall from there, showing how effective he can be from that spot on the floor.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Okafor.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
There's the lob. The Carter hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, if you get that ball anywhere near the rim, Carter knows what to do with it.
.157 left to play in the final quarter. SGA passes to Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Cincinnati.
Substitution for Cincinnati, number 20, Gary Payton.
1:49 left in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he overshot that one, missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Tatum. Shoots the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Launches a three. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Returning fire. Love to see that competitive spirit out there.
Carter's gone to work from the arc, nailing all 4 of his attempts. Pass to Edwards. Tatum with a screen on Carter. For 3, Edwards. Okafor grabs the miss. Edwards gone 2 for 5 tonight. Payton with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Dumars. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Fires away from way outside. They get it back. Okafor kicks to Payton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Cincinnati scored.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Antetokounmpo finds SGA. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Cincinnati.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Finna drop me another. Couple ends finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.